Everyone, I am Robert and welcome back to another episode of Sepia Tears. So we have done a continuation. I have done a continuation from the previous episode when we keep seeing these I don't know what she is, this girl or whatever with purple hair and a red ribbon. So she keeps appearing out of nowhere, trolling us throughout our whole day. And we have no name, we have no age or country of origin, where she's from. I know this sounds like a spelling bee contest questions that I'm blurting out, but we're trying to go at her or whatever with it, whatever we're trying to do. Okay, let's see. Before I realized it, the sky darkens and the clouds drift in. From time to time, I catch a glimpse of something white out of the corner of my eye, but it disappears before I can identify it. She's deliberately dashing through the side streets, and she always seems to be exactly one street ahead. I gasp for breath as I reach the school building. The squirrel stands daintily at its entrance. "You, stop." She grins and runs inside. She has a graceful quality about her. I say run, but it's more like she's gliding. Of course, that's not going to stop me. I catch a glimpse of her feet at the bottom of the staircase. To the left hall. You're running out of places to run. Stairs again? No, wait. These are the stairs to the roof. Why is the door unlocked in the first place? I think this might be some kind of trap. No matter, it's over now. Or is it? The sky turned black before I realized it, and snow drifts cautiously down. The last piece of the puzzle falls into place. The purple-haired girl, the snow, the black sky. I see it all in my dream. Uh-oh. It is her. Whatever she is. The girl looks at me from the edge of the roof. "Thank you for following me, Mark." Oh, how many things should I be yelling at her for right now? But I can't. My mind isn't functioning like it should. Scattered images from a time I'd rather forget flash through it. First of all, let me apologize for luring you out like this. It was the only way I could talk to you alone. She steps closer. Of all the things I want to say, only one line comes out. "Who are you?" Don't worry yourself over minor details like that. You'll remember me soon enough. Soon enough? What kind of vague hint is that? The past will fall into place eventually. It has a habit of doing that. She pauses and looks up at the sky. The snow collects on her hair. You might not remember me yet, but I remember you. I've been waiting to see you for a long, long time. She points her eyes at me, and I can't look away. Will you help me, Mark? Will you accompany me long enough for you to recover your memories? That's a strange request. My thoughts vanish. I nod unthinkingly. I will, but you owe me something first. Tell me your name. I feel her warmth before we even touch. She walks up to me and she pauses an inch away, breath turning to mist. Myra. Is that something familiar? I hear her name, and her ribbon flutters before me. The memories taunt me. I've seen this, but a cold breeze strikes me as she steps away. I'll visit you someday. In the meantime, if you ever need me, come to this rooftop by yourself when the sky turns black. If you call out to me, I'll come to you. What are you, a vampire? Maybe. A ghost? She smiles faintly. I'll leave that up to you. So we have a mystery on our hands. One by one, her footsteps grow distant. Well then, goodbye, my Her final words are lost as she steps off the edge of the roof. Wait, steps off the edge? What the? I dash to the edge of the roof as fast as I can and look down, but there's nothing. Not even a footprint on the freshly fallen snow? What the heck is going on here? My head is spinning. I don't want to think. I don't want to. It's there. It's there and it keeps coming back. I see her and... What was it she called herself? The person I wish I never met? Is she here to haunt me? But then why do I feel so... The girl in the sunset watches me. Like a figure in a faded photograph, she watches me. Like a portrait, like herself in a house of mirrors, watching, always watching. She just won't blink. All the while, the snow continues to fall. Myra's figure dances through my mind, trapping me somewhere between curiosity and awe. It's the beginning of winter. As the snow dusts the city streets, I can't help imagining that her footprints will turn up very, very soon. Okay. Day 2, winter strolls. Huh. All this day 2. How many more days are left? Darkness. The blackness is thick, mud-like. I look around me, but it's clear that I'm the only one here. But there should be another. She might enjoy hide and seek, but I have a hunch that she isn't very good at it. My heart races along my feet. What's going on? My body feels light. Just a little more. She's close. I know it. This song. I know I've heard it before, but where? Uh-oh. Rin, I'm warning you. If that song continues for another minute, I'll... Who the heck leaves their ringtone on max on a Saturday morning? The next thing I hear is the sound of rushing water as I prepare for the morning. There's something odd about that lucidity of that dream. 2 days in a row, too. Unless this is Myra's doing somehow. Except no, this can't be anything more than a coincidence. I'll approach it logically. For one thing, I never did figure out how she disappeared from the roof. She couldn't have jumped to the ground from that distance, much less without a single footprint. There was a soft noise after she jumped, but that was it. Maybe she jumped onto a balcony or something, but then where did she vanish to? Although the real question is, why would anyone would do that to begin with? She knew what school that I went to. Does she know where I live? Somehow she knew what route I take home. But if she knows me, why do I recognize her? No, this is all wrong. The dream doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. It doesn't even matter. If she wants to dig up my memories, she'll have to try harder than that. Alright then, breakfast. I'm up before Rin for once. This is more rare of an occurrence than it should be. Morning, Oni-chan. I glare at her. She stops. So, was that one of your friends calling this morning? Yeah, sort of. I told her to call last night, but she missed me. So, she scratches the back of her head and gives me her best oops sorry look. I see it right there, with that concerned teardrop. You know, that ringtone of yours woke me up this morning. Really? Sorry. That's not bad for a fake blush, but it's not superb. 6 out of 10. Did I mention that I was having a nice dream when I was so rudely awoken? Oh, were you dreaming about Lillian? What? Hey, of course not! Where did this come from? And how do you know her? Well, probably I must have mentioned it to her. I slammed the coffee mug down, but it doesn't earn as much as a flinch. Instead, so you weren't dreaming about her. Then what are you complaining about? By the way, you were going to Lucas's place to study today, right? The tables have turned. Perhaps? Oh, okay. You were going to fail your exams and repeat the year with me in your class then. Oh, I see you're not being so humble there, huh, Ren? Well then, you know what you have to do. What is that? Don't tell me I have to bring you along. It's cold. Oh, Mark, I'm the one who should be saying that. It's freezing. Either of us are willing to step into the attack range of the icy wind. Are you sure you want to go through with this? It's not like we're actually going to study. I know. But he got the new culpable axle game. Don't you understand? What the hell is a culpable axle? It's cheap Japanese style censorship. They'll never guess what we're really talking about. And who exactly is they? You know, them. No one's listening. Although with Myra around, I can't be so sure. Yeah, Myra's definitely a troll somewhere. Ren and I walk over to Lucas's place without any mishaps. Plus or minus a few frozen fingers. Oh, I hope he turned the heat on. I can't play with my fingers are cold. Don't worry, I'm sure he's comfortably huddled up in front of his computer. You'll see. Don't. The bell rings and no one answers. What? That's odd. I just called and he said he would be here. I'm gonna freeze to death out here. Aren't you gonna at least a little worried that I'll freeze to death as well? Oh, you and your crocodile tears. Oh, Mark, how silly. You know I'll be gone before you. What is that supposed to mean? That's not the response I was looking for. Well, it looks like there is only one thing we can do. Ren glares mischievously at the front door. What is with that twinkle in your eye? I have a bad feeling about this. 1, 2. Did she knock the door down? What's this? A heavenly silhouette has come to harvest my soul already? Life is what it is, I suppose. Goodbye, cruel world. Peep-a-doo, 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 pee? What? What the hell? Ouch. What just happened? I'm greeted by Ren's worried face. Alright, that's enough. I'm alive already. No one need to curse me further. That was dangerous. Don't you know that you shouldn't lunge at someone's feet with your temple? Someone could have gotten hurt. Someone? Her eyes do seem a little teary though. Rin, just so you know, it isn't polite to charge into other people's front doors without permission. Oh, sorry. This makes the pulsing in my head a tad more bearable. I know, there's a vein throbbing trying to burst out just because of her presence. Or maybe that's just a cold. Don't displace your temperament, okay? You know who to blame. Ah, look, there he is. Hey, sorry I'm late. I have to run out and grab some things for lunch. Did I keep you waiting long? He looks around. There's an indentation in the snow scattered around his walkway. Rin is leaning on her left foot because her right is sore from the impact. Well, whose fault is it? And I'm too dizzy to tell what's happening. He looks from the indentation to Rin, to my head, then back to the indentation. Okay, I think he pretty much summed it up. Then he shrugs and unlocks the door. Oh, is that how you feel? Don't say anything, eh? Grab whatever you want to eat. I'll meet you in my room for a few minutes. Okay, I start to thaw as we step aside. Well, apparently, I think I have to stop it from here because my back is starting to hurt and I needed something to drink because I am stuttering. My mouth is so dry and I can't finish my sentences. But so far, still making progress. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'll somewhat continue. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a like and comment on this video if you like, whatever you want to say about it. And also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this or any other videos that I would be posting up, whatever I have to do. So, thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.